If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Yeah, let's take a walk at least. What the heck's happened with my Jabbar? Why don't I have any health there? Anyway, hey you beautiful people, welcome back to SamSlamPlay channel. My name is Sam, we're back to Honkai Star Rail. Clearly guys, we're not leaving Panaconia for a while. Am I recording? Please tell me I'm recording. Thank you. So, and apparently what I understand, this is the new location because like as you can see there is nothing being opened. So there's, or is it, but why is it not open? But I've been here, no? Oh, I'm confused in so many levels. Hold up. So last episode, what do we say? There was like some celebration. We were supposed to leave. Yes, we've been here, but why is there's not like activated? Because you see, there's a statue where you're supposed to sell your tickets. I'm confused in so many levels. Why is it suddenly not activated? Well, activate it now, look. Yeah, it's activating. Even the statue doesn't work. I am confused. Wait, I'm confused. Why is it suddenly not... it's like this. What the dickens? It's like we've never been here, but we spent here so many hours. And why on earth... give me that. Why on earth it's not activated? I am confused. Oh, whatever. I'm guessing. Whatever. Just trying to quickly search through and understand what's going on, because look, I keep activating. This is just a little bit ridiculous. Weird. It's like saying weird, it's not saying at all. Ha! Is this because it's like new Panaconia, new beginning, but my chest, or the boxes, has not been updated. It still says exactly the same amount. Oh no, it's not the clock. I thought literally there was a clock here. Anyway, let's go.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
Shorty.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
I would say shorty.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death.
Yeah, it's I did for you a favor, you did for me a favor.
You were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future. I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, but quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Panaconia? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now.
You are free, O chosen
Yeah.
one, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I kind of agree.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Oh, I just noticed Santa has got a new costume.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
I kind of agree with him.
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should. The same applies when bidding my
I thought you
home
finished
farewell,
talking.
too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. 1 Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah,
Okay.
that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Which notes?
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, That was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
I'm a little bit getting confused with this, what do you call it? What's the purpose right now telling all about this? The Sunday came back to Penacony in a heathen sort of ways with the new clothes
with all.
and get the nostalgia about his past. That's pretty much it. That's why you wasting my time, guys. Ugh, not you, but them. Alright, I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over the things when I meet the other later. No consumption of food over other than a burger, especially ice cream. Only casting crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. What? Do not discard trash in trash cans. I'm confused. Alright, please do not use salt glass bottle or cups sold by the No, okay.
No consumption of food except for burgers.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
What?
Yeah. It's only that for you? It's weird. For me, it's about the trash bag is weird. Woohoo! Everyone's so happy.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Stupid
Try
rule.
me.
Wait, don't!
In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into the Von Vick's stomach.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
Yeah.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Okay. What's gonna happen? We're getting beat up. Oh, we
Let's
got
try
teleported.
that again.
We got teleported. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Boom.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Oh, wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to
Come out.
warn you.
I like a drunk convalescent by the sidewalk. He vomited silver of a rainbow. Okay, that's got the
How do you
spoiled ice
feel?
cream.
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
You know, it's so far this part of the game right now, like, makes no bloody sense to me. Why did you put it up?
Do
Like,
not
put it as a side
discard
mission.
trash in trash cans.
Yeah, that's stupid.
This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
You. Anything will do. Aha, credits. Yeah, right. Trash. Yes, confirm.
Something's happening. What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
I'm a little bit confused about why it had suggestion to throw away my credits inside that. Hell no.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
I'm guessing play?
Please do not use the Dream Jolt troupe, where?
Ah, there you go. Oh.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya?
He was not really
Come on,
hiding.
let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday play some alpha credits in for round Bubble Hound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Sunday has placed even more alpha credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Yeah, he's broke.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
I would just break this mechanic dog and get the capsule free. What the fudge? For a little cap you have to give...
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that since warning have proven failure. Punishment is now inevitable. What's the punishment?
They can't be seriously going that far, right? Oh, no. Hey, look out!
I told you, just break it and that's it. No. We're gonna give it all the money to them. What the dickens?
Delivering warmth! This battle is
Oh, what did I
unavoidable.
do?
Lend
yeah.
me your strength.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I was able to draw out Kafka.
Is that all?
Watch closely.
Jesus, why are you guys so tough?
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
That's ridiculous.
To guard
They're a little
and
bit too
defend.
tough.
Crush them.
No other choice but forward for tomorrow.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
It's fighting the west wind. Away we go!
she's a support, she's not so much of attack, but she's still got actually a pretty solid attack in my opinion.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, now you're done, guys.
A future will come. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun, tear the sky.
Thank you. How much? Oh! Tic tac.
Flames are not
Tic
so
tac.
without substance.
Oh,
Feel the
really?
scorching hatred. Empty shell. Is that all? Hail the new dawn.
I thought it was a TikTok guy would be more tougher, but turns out to be none of them tougher.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Yep.
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Thank you. Okay, music. Hold up. One thing which is I want to share. Like I said, hello, quick. Thank you. Bum. Look at this. I was able to summon Kafka, and I leveled her up quite good. Look at her. Gotta look at this. Oof, look at this beauty. Of course, I didn't have so much actually her card, but that one will do, you know, and it's very good. Once of a little bit level her up, got some relics, so she's good, and it's fairly good damage so far, so I'm happy with that. Now I have basically shield guy, 2 attackers, and 1 support. I think it's a good combination. Oh yeah. Here.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure.
That's true, actually.
It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Alright, we still have to do more, yeah? What's happening now?
What is it
Nostalgia,
this
okay.
time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Sounds horrible, because your farewell already lasting for the last 5 hours. I'm not joking. Why is it so long farewell? I'm confused. Where to go, bloody hell?
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
I think he's has a suspicion about something. He's a smart guy.
Ooh, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago.
Exactly my
Why
point.
is he still in Penacony?
Oh my god, I've been asking exactly the same question. Why are we still in Panacon? I can't
We didn't
believe...
change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Where the heck to go?
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
I told you, he's a very smart guy, you can't really fool him. But the way he says, like, put your hands behind your back.
Short sentences?
I like that.
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
Yep.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
An ally. Sunday surely shared his story with the world. Okay.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Yeah, well, I actually wanted to finish it off already. And not allow me to enjoy the game. Ooh, that run as the Kafka. Yeah, look at the dice. Oof.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, There's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions
That's
stayed
what I'm
behind
saying.
in
Let's get
Penacony?
out of here.
Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or these ladies?
What the hell is going on?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
I can see that. Meanwhile, the radiant feldspar.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Oh crap, okay. Neither did I expect to see you here at Penacony, Mr. Screwloom. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all of your geniuses showed up to the ceremony festival, things wouldn't have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It was beyond the knowledge of analysis. After all, I wrote to her hoping that all-encompassing regions could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is the world influenced by 3 paths, and the Irradian is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the manners, or perhaps even an eon. That's why I wanted to know if the Genesis had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there is a chance to Guardian of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a knee interested in remembrance technology, after all. It's also thanks to her we got to make Miss Riom Mays escorted a while back. We even went into the Salega Abyss to bring Leviathan Carcase back to our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much to understandment, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Round
That
meals.
Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Is that a Foxy girl which is got disappeared in another planet? I keep remember the futuristic Asian planet. I'll call it Xan something. I don't know. Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see the point is keeping work the favors part? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to Xianzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Tinguan. Yes, it's her who disappeared in this Xianzhou, and now we met. How we met? Hold up, we're missing a part. I would rather to know that part than the bloody this Sunday looking back. Oh, ugh. All right. My companions are with her. They know Miss Tinguan better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Apparently there are many with around us. That's logically.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So it's a magic candy.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge terribly.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yuns right in front of us.
Ting-Yu.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Am I still dreaming?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, world.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Luck?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting Yun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting Yuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Alright, find the real one. I don't think it's gonna be here.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting Yun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting Yun to come together to form the Ting Yun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There.
I hate this echo.
Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
It really hurts my ears.
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
I do understand the meaning of having echo because we're kind of on the like type tonal under ground-ish. But
Yes,
still.
more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting Yuns here.
Alright, I'm guessing she's not gonna be nearby. My biggest suggestion is gonna be somewhere near middle, or close to the end. Sleepwalking, invincible, Kitty, Monday Grabber.
Another moment of peace has passed golden hour by. And that concludes the news. I wish you all safe and sound dreams.
I cannot talk to them, yeah? I'm pushing the A, it's not working. Oh, there you go, sleepwalking. Okay, that's not the
This
one.
Miss Ting Yun looks like she's...
Not her, yeah. Cannot push. Cannot push. Ugh, there is invincible. Definitely can talk to her. Yep.
Huh? Ugh, yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
Okay. It's easy to communicate.
Huh?
Child
You
one.
can't fly? I can. I can fly. A long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Who cares? Alright, okay.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Yeah. Alright, so it's not this one, it's not either. Ugh. How am I gonna talk then? Or maybe him.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Okay. And which one is this?
Oh, were
This
you all
one.
looking... Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal. Haha. There she is.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you.
Okay.
If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
Oh shit, really?
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Haja hello. What the hell?
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress.
Ooh la la,
Did
hello.
I conduct myself improperly?
Oh, somehow she's got no tails.
Miss Tingyun, you're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial
She
matter.
suddenly looked more pale.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
And she fainted. The darkness descend before the eyes.
Don't be afraid.
What the fudge?
What is this place?
That's what I want to. Ah, yeah, that's Astral Express.
You only need to remember one
No,
thing.
it's not Astral Express. It's Astral Station, whatever the station.
You're not alone.
Herta Station. I don't know. Looks like by it at least.
Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
It's looked like this, another. Okay, we'll never bloody get out of this pinnacle, I'm guessing. Storage character has been added. Yeah, we are at Herta Station, right? Yeah, we're at the Herta Station. I know this, this tunnel. That was one of the side missions. Oh, crap. Oh, I cannot go there. I lose vision there. What the dickens? Anyway. Well, that's kind of weird. I want to fight them. Let me fight them. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it, honey.